Howard Schultz's name is synonymous with Starbucks, the global coffee giant that transformed the way the world consumes coffee. Yet, his story is not just about business success, it's a testament to resilience, vision, and the power of dreaming big. Born into modest circumstances, Schultz's life is a compelling narrative of triumph over adversity, innovation, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Howard Schultz was born on July 19, 1953, in Brooklyn, New York, to Fred and Elaine Schultz. His father was a truck driver who struggled to make ends meet, while his mother was a homemaker. The Schultz family lived in the Bayview housing projects, a place Howard later described as bleak and full of challenges. Howard's early years were marked by financial instability. One defining moment occurred when his father was injured on the job and had no health insurance or workers' compensation. Witnessing his father's struggles deeply impacted Howard, instilling in him a drive to escape poverty and create a better life for himself and his family. Despite his circumstances, Schultz found refuge in sports. A talented athlete, he excelled in football and earned a scholarship to Northern Michigan University, becoming the first in his family to attend college. This achievement laid the foundation for his belief in breaking barriers and pursuing dreams against all odds. After graduating in 1975 with a degree in communications, Schultz took a sales job at Xerox, where he quickly distinguished himself with his charisma and tenacity. His success at Xerox led him to Hammerplast, a Swedish housewares company, where he became the vice president of sales. It was at Hammerplast that Schultz's destiny took a pivotal turn. While visiting a small client in Seattle, he encountered Starbucks, a local coffee roastery with a passionate following. Intrigued by their dedication to quality coffee, Schultz visited the store and experienced a revelation. This was more than coffee. It was a community experience. He felt compelled to be part of it. In 1982, Schultz joined Starbucks as director of marketing. At the time, the company had only a few stores, selling high-quality coffee beans and equipment. On a business trip to Italy in 1983, Schultz was captivated by the espresso bars in Milan. These were more than places to grab a quick coffee. They were social hubs where people connected. Schultz envisioned bringing this concept to America. However, the Starbucks founders were resistant. They were content focusing on selling coffee beans rather than beverages. Undeterred, Schultz left Starbucks in 1985 to start his own company, Il Giornale, with the goal of replicating the Italian coffeehouse experience in the U.S. Schultz's journey with Il Giornale was far from easy. Raising funds proved to be a daunting task. Many investors dismissed the idea of Americans embracing espresso culture. But Schultz's conviction was unshakable. He persevered, eventually securing funding from a few visionary backers. Il Giornale's initial success validated Schultz's vision, and in 1987, he seized an opportunity to purchase Starbucks, which was up for sale. With the backing of his investors, Schultz acquired the company and merged it with Il Giornale, taking on the role of CEO. This marked the beginning of Starbucks as we know it today. Under Schultz's leadership, Starbucks grew from a small regional business to a global phenomenon. Schultz revolutionized the coffee industry by creating a third place, a space between home and work where people could gather, relax, and connect. Starbucks became synonymous with high-quality coffee, personalized service, and a welcoming atmosphere. Schultz was not just a businessman, he was a storyteller. He infused the Starbucks brand with a sense of purpose and community. He emphasized employee welfare, introducing groundbreaking initiatives such as health insurance for part-time workers and stock options through the Bean Stock program. Schultz's belief in treating employees with dignity and respect became a cornerstone of Starbucks culture. Starbucks' meteoric rise was not without hurdles. In the late 2000s, the company faced declining sales, overexpansion, and a diluted brand identity. Schultz, who had stepped down as CEO in 2000, returned to the helm in 2008 to steer the company through its most challenging period. Schultz's comeback was marked by bold decisions. He closed over 7,000 stores for a day to retrain baristas on espresso making, signaling a renewed commitment to quality. He streamlined operations, refocused on Starbucks' core values, and embraced technology, launching the Starbucks app and loyalty program. These efforts revitalized the brand, positioning Starbucks for sustained growth. Beyond Starbucks, Schultz has been an advocate for social change. He has championed issues such as racial equity, veterans employment, and education reform. His leadership extends beyond the boardroom, reflecting his belief that businesses have a responsibility to contribute to society. In 2018, Schultz stepped down as executive chairman, leaving behind a legacy of transformative leadership. Today, Starbucks operates in over 80 countries with tens of thousands of locations, serving millions of customers daily. Howard Schultz's life is a powerful reminder that success is not about where you start, but where you're willing to go. His journey from a Brooklyn housing project to leading a global empire inspires us to dream boldly, work tirelessly, and lead with purpose. In Schultz's words, dream more than others think practical. Expect more than others think possible.